Hey guys, just thumbs up, thumbs down. Can you hear me okay? Thumbs up? Think so? Alright, cool. Alright guys, we're about to get started here. Just so you guys all know, I'm Danny Loganbush. First thing foremost, okay, I am the epitome of an average kid, okay? You guys walked in, probably thought I was just one of you. I'm nothing special. What I do want to point out, like I said, my name's Danny Loganbush. I'm from like 4.5 hours north from here. Me and my team, we drove down here because there's a movement happening. There is something absolutely huge about to happen. That is why you guys are all here, okay? Trey, Derek, JT, invited you guys here because they like, trust, and respect you enough to provide you with legitimately, and don't take these words lightly, the best opportunity any of you are ever going to see in your entire life. And when I say that, I mean it 100%. A little bit about me. I'm an average kid, like I said. Pushed carts, made guacamole, freaking cleaned bathrooms at the local grocery store from where I'm from, okay, for 3.5 years. Absolutely hated it, made no money, hated my boss, hated the people I worked with, hated everything about it. Worked almost full-time, made $240 a week. You cannot live off that, okay? And the thing with this is, a kid came up to me from my hometown with this can actually right here. Has everybody had one of these, by the way? Everyone, hopefully. If you haven't, raise your hand. We'll get you one right away, okay? This can, he comes up to me, and he goes, "You need to check this thing out, dude. This is the best opportunity I've ever seen. You can make as much money as you want to make. It doesn't take a lot of time." And I was like, dude, what are you talking about? Back up, dude. I don't want to hear about your pyramid scheme, your funky illegal business model. I want nothing to do with it, dude. And I literally almost walked away. I was about to walk away when, for some reason, something hit me. Something in my head, red flag hit, and I'm thinking, I don't know what it is I want to do with my life. I don't know what it is I want to do with my life. Raise your hand if you know exactly where you want to be in 5 years from now. Not a lot of you, and that's totally fine. That's totally fine. A lot of you don't know exactly where you want to be, and that's the exact thing we want to point out is I didn't either. I changed majors 4 times. I'm a sophomore in college. I basically changed major every single semester. And something in my head clicked that I knew for sure I didn't want to make minimum wage, because raise your hand if you like minimum wage. No? Heck no. Why would you want to work for that? I hated it, but I didn't know what I wanted to do. So in my head it clicked. I'm like, I should probably listen to him. Who am I to tell him that he doesn't know how to make money? I certainly don't if I'm working at a grocery store. And so I sat down with him. I said, I will give you 10 minutes. You tell me about this can. You tell me how you are making money. And I sat down with him, and guys, it took him all of 10 seconds to tell me, dude, I don't really know. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. You're telling me you can make so much money so easy and you don't even know how you're doing it. Is this a joke? And I walked away. I laughed at him. And that might not have been the right response, but that's exactly what happened because, quite honestly, at least I know how to make money pushing carts, right? And the thing is, guys, I went back to doing that, hating my life, for like 40 hours of my week, absolutely hating it, until a month and a half later, one of my best friends, Steve Powers, comes up to me and he goes, "Dude, what's going on?" I'm like, "Hey, what's up, man?" He pulls out this orange drink, and immediately I was like, "Dude, stop. I don't want to hear about your funky business. I don't want to hear about your pyramid scheme, dude. I want nothing to do with that orange can. Stay away from me." And then he started laughing at me. I'm like, "Why are you laughing at me, dude?" And he goes, "I'm your best friend in the entire world. You're going to sit here and tell me that this is a scam, that I'm trying to scam you, I'm trying to screw you out of your money." And I was like, that actually makes sense. You probably aren't trying to scam me out of my money. And that's what I want to point out to you guys right now. Your friends invited you here to hear about an opportunity that is literally changing their lives, that is changing all of our lives that are involved with this and want you to hear about it. They're not trying to sell you an energy drink. How many people paid for this? How many people paid for this when your friend gave it to you? Nobody, right? Because that's not how it works. We'll explain how it works, but we're not selling energy drinks. I've never sold an energy drink in my entire life. No one wants to buy an energy drink from their friends. So what I want to point out to you guys is this is not sales. This is something different. This is something that will legitimately change your mind. I'm getting pretty pumped because obviously I know where this thing's going. I am so passionate about this. All right, so what I want to point out to you guys is I heard about this opportunity in my buddy Steve's basement, just like this, sitting in your guys' position about 5.5 months ago. Not knowing what I'm listening to, not knowing what's going on. I'm like, what is this orange drink you're trying to freaking do? What are you doing with this? And I just sat back and listened. And that day, guys, it was July 28th, a Saturday, 3:30 p.m. I was wearing a white shirt, black shorts. And you might wonder, why in the world do I remember something so obscure like that? How many people have something on July 28th that means a lot to them? Anybody? Probably not. July 28th, nothing special about the day. But I will tell you that I want you to take note of what today is, January 15th, because July 28th, guys, that is the day my entire life changed. And it very well could be the day that every single one of your lives change. Alright, I remember that because of that exact reason. It changed my life and changed how I view myself, my friends, my family, what I'm capable of, the kind of money I can make, and what kind of money all of them can make. And so I urge you guys, keep an open mind, because what you're about to be presented with is, and I promise you, the best opportunity you are ever going to hear. And JT, Derek, and Trey are seriously, guys, taking this like life or death. This is a very big deal to them. This thing is about to blow up. Okay, so with that being said, I want to bring up my buddy Mark Murphy. I think some of you might know him, might not. Okay, I want to bring him up and have him really explain to you what this thing is and why I am so freaking pumped up, why we are so passionate about this. So with that, guys, give Mark a round of applause.
What's up, guys? You know, I'm a normal kid just like Danny. I live in Morton, Illinois, okay? Not too far from you guys. I'm a normal ass kid just like you guys. Well, you know, I worked one job. I went and worked at Hollister. I absolutely hated it. I hate fully enclosed, getting paid minimum wage. Yeah, I worked with some cute girls. Yeah, that was pretty cool and stuff. But I hated it. I was getting paid minimum wage to do what? To do this work that, you know, that I shouldn't have to do. I want to be my own boss. I want to do my own thing. I was tired of being known, though, as the SOB, or son of boss, as my buddy Matt Garrison likes to say. My dad owns a car dealership in Morton, Illinois. Okay, I didn't like to be known as the son of boss, the SOB. I wanted to do something different. My buddy Adam Smith came up to me and told me, and goes, bro, I'm working for this new nutrition company. I'm getting paid to drink this energy drink. And the first thing that I heard was like, dude, that sounds whack, dude. There's no way you're getting paid to drink an energy drink. It's just not possible. I go, if you really think this is legit, you think this is something, you know, send me an email, shoot me a text with something. I'll check some stuff out. You know, I'm at the Pumpkin Festival right now with my girlfriend. Blew the thing off. No big deal. I was like, okay, this is another one of those things somebody's trying to get me involved with, to be a salesman for that, okay? Blew it off. I go back to him later, and I'm like, Smith, you know, how's this thing going for you, you know, whatever. He's like, nice, I made a couple $100 here and there. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, you know. Just out of curiosity, how are you getting paid to do this? I'm not kidding you guys. He straight up told me, I don't know. I'm like, you don't know. I was like, Smith, are you an idiot? You don't know how you're doing this? If you're seriously going around telling people about this, you have to know what you're doing. You have to know how you're getting paid. He's like, yeah, dude, you're right. The thing is, though, is I do know. It's just I can't explain it that well. I was like, oh, okay. He goes, my buddy Danny, though, who you guys just heard from, my buddy Danny can actually explain this a lot better than me. You should come listen to him. I go, Smith, I'm going to be straight up with you. This sounds like a scam. I don't think I can get involved with this. I really think this thing's a joke. I don't want to take part in it. He goes, let me ask you something. True or false, we're pretty good friends. I go, yeah, we're pretty good friends. He goes, do you really think I would try and scam you? I said, no, I don't think you would try and scam me, man. Do you guys think your friends would try and scam you? No, your friends were not going to try and scam you. Your friends are giving you this opportunity. I went and I said, okay, Smith, I will listen. That's all I'm going to do. I'm not committing to anything. I'm not guaranteeing I'm going to do anything, but I will listen. So I went and listened exactly like you guys are right now, and what my buddy Danny, what Alex is going to tell you guys, blew my freaking mind with this, okay? This drink right here, Verve, is the official energy drink of the Phoenix Suns, the Charlotte Bobcats. Dr. Oz has had this on his show 2 times in the past 10 months. Who's Dr. Oz's boss? Oprah Winfrey. The NFL has an agreement with this company that their players can be brand partners. These companies, these people, are not going to endorse or, you know, be affiliated with a scam, as I found out, as you guys are finding out and going to find out. It's just not going to happen. Okay? We get paid in 10 different ways. I'm not up here telling you guys I made $1,490 in 2 days, but I did. I'm not up here saying I made, you know, $3 grand, close to $3 grand, in legitimately 5 days with this company, with this opportunity, but I did. I'm not up here saying, you know, maybe making 5, 6, 7-figure digit income, because I'm learning from the best at what he does. I'm doing what he does. I'm saying what he's saying, and I'm going to get what he has every single time. It's going to happen 6 months, a year or 2 from now. I don't care how long it takes. I'm going to bust my butt to make it happen. Why? Because I have the best leadership in this entire company, in this entire country, helping me get there. We want you guys involved. We want to help you guys to do that. With that, you know, we get paid in 10 different ways. I'm going to tell you guys about 3 of them. When you sign up, okay, you sign up to do exactly what we're doing. You know, we go around, we hand out some product to our buddies. We get our buddies in here, you know, listen to my buddy Alex, listen to me talk, okay? You get $100 for signing up one of your friends. Well, cool, $100, you know, no big deal, it's only $100. But raise your hand right now, if you have 3 friends, you know of 3 friends, obviously Trey and JT and, you know, Derek, they know of more than 3 friends because you guys are here. Raise your hand if you have 3 friends that want to be healthy, They drink energy drinks, coffee, soda, crap like that anyways, and they want to make a lot of money. Raise your hand if you have your 3 friends, okay? Everybody has 3 friends. That's why this thing is so easy, okay? Because we have our 3 friends that, you know, want to do this with us. If you sign up 3 of your friends in 1 week, you make $700. You make $100, $200, $300, you qualify for a $400 frenzy bonus, you make $700. I don't know if you guys know Bo Swinford. He's from Morton, he's my age as well. He did that in 8 hours. He made $700 in 8 hours. My buddy Danny Olson did that in 6 hours. He made $700 that fast. My 15-year-old brother, guys, he's 15. He signed up his 3 friends in 1 week, he made $700. I've done it twice. It's not that hard. We all have our 3 friends that want to make money. They drink energy drinks, crap like that anyways, and they want to be healthy. Everybody's trying to be healthy. Why not give them the opportunity with this healthy alternative to coffee, to stuff like that? This is getting big, okay? Well, you know, that's not sustainable. You can frenzy twice in 1 week, make $1,400. Cool, if you can do that, keep doing it, but it's not sustainable. What's the catch? The catch is the next form of payment, the long-term income. When you sign up, you have 2 teams, okay? You have a right team and a left team, right arm, no more, no less, okay? So here's you. You sign up your buddy Jimmy on your right team and your buddy Derek on your left team, okay? That's pretty much equal to 1 cycle. 1 cycle is $20 of residual income you receive each and every single month. Those cycles add up, though, because every single person has a right team and a left team. To give you guys an idea, let me ask you guys a question right now. If I had the capacity right now to offer you each $1 million, what would you say?
Take it.
Yeah, give me $1 million. Who doesn't want $1 million added to their name, okay? Everybody's going to take the $1 million. What about this? If I had the capacity to offer you each $1 million or a penny that compounds or duplicates itself for 30 days, which would you then take? Penny or the $1 million? Penny. Because that penny actually turns into $5.36 million. Same thing, you know, interest rates on a credit card. Okay, you get behind on your payment, compounding interest adds up. You get massive debt, second highest debt in America, first highest debt in America. Student loans, 53.6% of college students are going to be unemployed a year from now, okay, of this graduating class. That's crazy. VEMA took that compounding system, put it in place in their compensation plan with this. Think of yourselves right now as 1 penny. Okay, you sign up your buddy on your right, your buddy on your left, they have a right team and a left team as well. They sign up their friends, they have right teams and left teams as well. You see where this is going, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, so forth. It builds up so fast. One of my buddies that's been making this thing happen, I've been doing this for 3 months. One of my buddies, Zach Babiars, okay, he had been doing this, you know, since the end of summertime. 3 months ago, yo, he was making around like $3,000 doing exactly what I'm doing, okay? Well, you know, I say only because now he's making, you know, $8,000 3 months later. That is crazy. He qualified for one of the company's other bonuses. This goes back to the legitimacy of this company, okay? My buddy Danny is actually about to do this. I'm about to do this. When you're making $1,400 a month residually with this company, they will pay your lease on a $60,000 or less Mini Cooper, BMW, Mercedes-Benz. Who is going to tell you this is a funky business model, this is a pyramid scheme, a scam, or anything when you roll up in your 3 Series and you say, what's up, yo? Yeah, you remember that thing I was telling you about? That this is my car right here. That they're paying for my lease. I'm about to have my car. Danny's going to have his car. We're all going to have our cars. Everybody here is going to be in a Beamer Benz or a Mini Cooper. We are making this thing happen. Get involved because this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. With that, I'm going to bring up my boy who flew out here from Phoenix, Arizona to tell you guys about this, to help our team, to make us money because it's making him money. We're going to make you guys all money. Alex Morton, give it up for him.
Well, you can see, you know, he's pretty stoked about it because it's a big deal. You know, if you're new tonight, checking this out for the first time, understand this is a big deal. Whether you do it or not, it's going to happen in your high school, it's going to happen in your college, it's going to happen all around you. Your neighbors will be on it, and you won't be, and you will regret it, guys. This is a very, you know, big deal. So I'll go in tonight, you know, how I got started in it, you know, what we do, what's so special about this can. And at the end of the meeting, dude, you're either A, going to do it, or B, you're not. And if you don't want to do it, no hard feelings, no one really cares. You know, if you want to be average and mediocre like everybody else you know probably in your life, then don't do this business, okay? Because everybody I know that doesn't do this is basically broke. All my best friends who don't do this with me, you know, they do it. Everybody else says, well, I'm going to go to high school, get good grades. I'm going to go to college, get good grades. I'm going to, you know, take out student loans, or my parents are going to pay for my school. Okay, and then I'm going to make a resume, get a JOB, which stands for Journey of the Broke or Just Over Broke. And then I'm going to be told what to do, when to show up to work, what to wear, when to pee, when to go home, how much money I'm allowed to make as a human being. and then I'm going to have to work till I'm 65, 70, 75 years old, go to Europe once with my wife, come back, watch TV for 10 years, and then die. 10 people show up at your funeral, and then your life's over, okay? If that's all you want to do, then this is not for you, and don't do it, man. Because 3% of this country owns 97% of all the money. So if 3% of this country owned all the money, that means most of my moms, dads, teachers, professors, and friends legitimately are almost brain dead on the science of creating wealth. Your high school teacher has no idea how to make money, and your college professor, they don't know how to make money either. Okay, if you guys want to get good at basketball, you're studying Michael Jordan, Kevin Durant, LeBron James, soccer, David Beckham, golf, Tiger Woods. So if you're sitting here tonight, guy or girl, and you want to learn how to make $1 million, listen to someone doing it. That's all I've done is I've studied someone who's earning what I want to earn, and I've duplicated what they have done. Okay, this is all teamwork. It's all, helping each other get to where they want to go. So really quick, I'm 23. I'm a normal average kid. I'm Midwest, just like you guys. I'm from Columbus, Ohio. I grew up there for 13 years. Moved to Arizona in 08 to go to school because I hate this weather, dude, this cold weather. So I like you guys a lot that I'm here right now because all my friends are like in Arizona, like in the pool and stuff. So I hated the cold weather. Went out to Arizona State. At 18, got kicked out of the dorms for partying and having too much fun. All my friends were at Subway, Jimmy John's, buckle out, probably Best Buy, making $8, $9, $10 an hour, being told when they're allowed to go on a bathroom break. I was never about that lifestyle. I think that's just absurd, to be honest, why people would ever let someone else tell them how much money they're allowed to make and when they can go eat lunch. So I got my real estate license at 18, wanted to make a lot of money, wanted to own my own business, made 80 grand quick, spent it about 100 grand, so I was broke once again. But in that time frame, I learned a lot about sales and service and dealing with people. Things with all due respect, you should love, honor, trust, respect your mom and dad. But if they don't have what you want, why would you listen to them when it comes to making money? If you watch mom and dad struggle financially your whole life, you probably shouldn't take their advice on how to earn an income. You probably should study someone who already has what you want. If you're sitting here tonight, 17, 18, 23 or 25, and you guys want to earn, a lot of money, you need to study someone making a lot of money. So I got approached to do Vima 20 months ago. I was very skeptical, too good to be true, scam, called it a pyramid scheme. That was me, okay? I was very ignorant and dumb, and that's why I was broke. Okay? I've traveled, I've been on 90 college campuses in the last basically 6 months doing this business, you guys, and what I've realized that people with closed minds are usually dead broke every single time. You have to have an open mind. Okay? In today's economy, okay, the job market sucks, the economy sucks. 98% of all your parents are still working. With all due respect, if your mom and dad are still working, what they're doing is not working. Does that make sense? If you have to work past the age 50, you obviously don't know how to make money. And none of you want to have to do that, and none of you want to have a boss, and none of you want to be told when to show up to work. And if you do, this is not for you, and do not do it. Don't waste Danny's time, don't waste my time, don't waste Trey's time, don't waste any of our times, guys. This is not for you. This is an exclusive club for young people who want to make a lot of money, okay, work with their best friends and family, wake up when they're done sleeping, have 6 Saturdays and 1 Sunday, and just do whatever they want with their best friends. So I heard about a kid who was 25 years old making $10,000 a week doing this. Okay, this is after I said no. This guy called me. He's like 10 grand a week at 25. I'm like, I'm gonna call this kid up. That's crazy. 10 grand a week. That's nuts. So I called Brad Alcazan up. He'll be here, hopefully in the next month or so. Like probably standing here talking to you guys. And he told me that pyramid schemes are illegal. So if you're new tonight and you're skeptical, you think it's one of those things. Your mom's like, I googled that, son, don't do it. Or your dad's like, I'm a businessman, son. Those things don't work. Here you go. Pyramid schemes are illegal in the United States of America. If you participate in one, you go to federal prison / jail / handcuffs / prison, guys. Because this is not prison. This is a nice house.
Is Brian Boris not here?
No. Continue. Okay?
I'm sorry, he's just been writing about pyramid scheme. He said he'd show up.
It's alright. So pyramid schemes are illegal, okay, and they don't involve a tangible product or commodity. So pyramid schemes, when I sign up for $500, I get nothing. I sign up Danny for $500, he gets nothing. He signs up, Zach for $500, he gets nothing. And there's transfer money from pocket to pocket to pocket, which is obviously illegal. Second, like these guys said, Verb's the official drink of the Phoenix Suns. I live in Phoenix when I'm not traveling, you guys. Last night, the Thunder played Phoenix. 100 of our team members at ASU went to the game and sat in the Verve Lounge. It's in the arena. It's tattooed on the scoreboard. Dancers have Verve across their chest, you guys. It's the official drink of the Phoenix Suns. Michael Jordan and the Charlotte Bobcats, Sean Merriman and the Bills, Dr. Oz put on a show twice in the last 10 months. Tell mom to go to droz.com, search Verve. There's clips of it on his show. Like Danny said, Oprah Winfrey is his boss. She's a multi-billionaire with B's, not M's. She's a billionaire. So if you're new tonight and you honestly believe, for some reason, even though you have no right to think that because most of you are not making a lot of money currently at your age, that this is some type of scam or illegitimate business model, then just drop it, dude, because you're wrong. Okay, that was me. Just save yourself a lot of time and a lot of frustration, a lot of research on the computer late night, no sleeping. Just get that out of your head. We did 117 million in sales last year. Okay, they would get shut down if it was legal. So I got any guys when I first started. There was no BMW program. There was no Mercedes program. Our team has 30 kids in cars. Okay, 3 of them are young ladies at ASU and U of A, so girls can do this too. Girls actually destroy this thing when you find the right one. So I didn't have a silver pack. Obviously, that's the best way to start. Now you're hearing about this, $700 in your first day. You have to be on a silver pack for that. So I didn't have that. I ordered 2 cases of Verb. So we say, stop spending money on Red Bull, Rockstar, Monster, 5-Hour Energy, Gatorade, Powerade, Starbucks. You already blow money on worthless garbage. So you take those dollars and put them into Verb and start a business. Because Red Bull's never going to pay you to drink Red Bull. Starbucks, which we call $5. Every time you walk into Starbucks, it costs $5. They're never going to pay you to drink those drinks. Like, it's legitimately insane how dumb people in this country are. They're purchasing products that would never pay them to drink them. Here, we get paid to drink Verb. So that's what I did. I ordered 2 cases of Verb. I looked at my Facebook and phone book and realized all my friends like to make money. All my friends like to be healthy. All my friends absolutely hate their job. And if they don't hate their job, they hate what they're making. Because you guys, we're God's highest form of creation as a human being. Regardless of your religious beliefs, as a human being, you're God's highest form of creation. Therefore, you probably should be your own boss. Okay? Like, you can do anything you want in life, regardless of what mom and dad have told you, regardless of your teachers and professors have told you. You can do anything you want. Okay, last time I checked, they don't make statues and monuments for, haters, critics, and broke people, dude. You have to do something different. Okay? And last time I checked, there was a guy named Mark Zuckerberg. You guys probably heard of him. 1 kid invited 15 friends to his dorm room 12 years ago. 2 signed up for Facebook. 13 told me he was stupid. You all have Facebook. That 1 kid changed the way we talk to people and communicate with people on the internet, and what Verb is doing, what it's done, what it will continue to do, regardless if you do it or not. There's 50 million college kids currently in the U.S. If your one buddy doesn't want to do it, dude, don't bug them. Just let them go work at home. It doesn't matter, dude. Like, it just doesn't matter. Okay? But what this is doing is we're teaching kids how to own their own business, be their own boss. All of you guys have ever been taught, like I said, is this employee mindset. Most of you. I'm not going to say all of you. Most of you. All you've ever seen is go get a job. At 16 years old in high school, in Columbus, Ohio, they're giving me an aptitude test saying, fill in the bubble so we can see which career you can go into, Alex, and you're going to be forced to work certain hours, and someone else is going to tell you when you can consume food as a human being, when you can pee, and how much money you're allowed to make. And early on, I didn't know about Veeam, but I knew at 16, I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm a senior in high school, a senior in college at Arizona State. I've been on, Stanford's campus, USC's campus, UCLA. I was at Ohio State, Cincinnati, and OU the last couple of days in Ohio, guys. I'm sitting in classes, they're teaching kids how to make resumes. SAT tests, dude. Like, that does not gauge anything, how you can take a test, dude. You guys understand your GPA correlates 0 to your bank account. I'm all for school. I believe in education. You should study hard. You should make your parents proud. I graduated college. You should all go do that. You should do this while you're in school, so when you graduate college, you're not forced to go get a JOB, Journey of the Broke, or Just Over Broke, and you can actually have money in your life, you guys. So I invited 50 friends over to my house at ASU. 25 told me they'd show up. 10 came. So my first event, okay, this is one of this newer team's first event, you guys. Okay, 10 people showed up, 6 told me no. Okay, so 6 were like, you're crazy, you're nuts, it's legal, it's a scam, I'm not doing it. My mom says it doesn't work, my dad's a businessman, everyone's dad's a businessman of some sort. Okay, those things don't work, da 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 da. So they didn't do it. 4 signed up that night, okay, because they liked, trust, and respect me enough just to, believe in what I was talking about. We turned forward over 5,500 high school kids, college kids, parents, adults, a couple people in MLB, NFL, NBA, a couple people in the music business, you guys. I've enrolled 20 friends in 21 months. That's not even 1 every 4 weeks. Do you understand that? A lot of you guys have been doing that, a lot quicker than me. That's what's scary. Okay, but yeah, that's turning over 5,500 people, and I'm not up here trying to talk about how much money I'm making. I'm in a sweatshirt and jeans, just like you guys. The last month is paying me $27,000. My highest week was last week, 10 grand. By April, my goal is to be at $500,000 a year. And 1 year from right now, I bet my left arm, this is $1 million a year. Okay? And you should hear that and say, wow, I could probably do it too, because he's a normal, average kid who got rejected from every college except for Arizona State, 14 SAT score. You don't have to be smart to make money, like I already said. You have to be in the right place, right time, right people. That's it, period. Okay? So business school cannot teach you how to make money. If your parents are not millionaires, they can't teach you how to be a millionaire. Brad Alcazan is now 26 years old. Last month he made $146,000. He taught me how to do the business. He's a multi-millionaire. I've literally followed what he's doing. Then I taught someone who taught someone who taught Zach Meyer, who taught Danny, who Danny's teaching Mark, Mark's teaching you guys. And all you have to do is follow the systems. Does it take time? Yeah. Does it take effort? Sure. To get good at anything, it takes time and effort. But is it worth it? You tell me, dude. I got 2 girls who are 19 at ASU making $7,000 a month. You can YouTube Kaylee Warren, Giovanna Stewart. This thing is, okay, I'm not here to tell you this is Facebook in year one, because that'd be a little extreme. This is Facebook in year one. Whether you believe it or not, whether you believe it or not, dude, personally, I really could care less, dude. I get told no all day long, but guess what? 100 new people enroll every single day, and 98% of them are on silver packs. And if you don't have the money tonight, guess what? Go find it. Sell anything temporary in your life to find it. $500, $150. If that's an issue tonight, guess what? You need this more than anybody else in the room. You understand? 21 months ago, I was broke as hell. Danny was broke too. He's got kids on his team that donate blood plasma to get cases of herb. I'm not telling you to do that, but saying, I don't have time or money, that's just an excuse, and don't do it. We don't want to work with you. Go out and be the 97%. Work till you're 80 years old, dude. Have fun. We'll send you a postcard from the yacht, dude, in 2 years, man. I'm being real. I'm a very honest person. I'm just letting you guys know this is blowing up all over the country. The last 90 days, Phoenix, Tucson, LA, Newport, Seattle, Portland, Chicago, Ohio, Texas, Oklahoma. I was in Kentucky, Florida. From here, I'm going down to Texas. It's like we were like 500 kids across 30 universities down in Austin, Texas. So who do you guys know in your high school, neighboring high school, any college, athlete, sorority, fraternity? Maybe you have some parents that would like an extra $1,000 a month. I'm not saying everyone's got to be a millionaire. You don't have to, okay? But you know, an extra $500 right now for a family is like life changing, man. Like a lot of people in this economy are getting screwed, like badly. Like a lot of people are losing everything they have. Like it's really, really bad. Barack Obama's on CNN calling this economy the next Great Depression. Our generation, for lack of a way better word, I'm trying to keep it like classy and clean in here because there's kids back there, is screwed, dude. Like 53.6% of every single person in this room graduating college can't even find a job, dude. Half this room is on student loans, which is the #1 debt in America. Like, that's not good. Like, being broke is not fun. It's not good, and none of you deserve to be broke. And you may come from a family who's extremely wealthy, great. You may come from a family who's middle class, or maybe you could come from a family with not a lot of money at all. That doesn't matter. That has nothing to do with you. You're an individual. You can create whatever kind of life you want. Man, I wish I heard this at 17 or 18 or 19, dude. I didn't hear this till I was 22. My life would have been I'd be making a whole lot more money now. So bottom line is, guys, the way it works, it's not sold in stores. You can't find it in Safeway, Costco, Walmart, Target, Quick Trip, Chevron, Shell Station, whatever you guys have out here in stores. Not any store. There are no billboards, magazine ads, TV commercials, movie previews, none of that. It's all word-of-mouth advertising. American Apparel does not pay me to wear American Apparel. Manchester United does not pay Mark to wear Manchester United, Wisconsin, Aeropostale, dude. They don't pay us to wear these brands, yet we do it all day long. Okay, our generation, they have studies that say we do not purchase things from billboards or magazine ads or commercials anymore. When you're on YouTube and an ad pops up, you do not watch it. You click skip the ad every single time, you guys. Well, really quick, Mark Zuckerberg, you never seen him on TV asking you to join Facebook, yet you all, raise your hand if you don't have Facebook. Every time, dudes. I'm in front of 3,000 people speaking on stage. No one puts their hand up. Why? Because everyone has Facebook, you guys. It's the exact same thing. Social network. This is social network marketing. You all blow money already, okay? And if you think you don't have time, guys, you spend at least 30 minutes on Facebook a day, Twitter, Instagram, whatever you guys are doing. And if you're not doing that, you're sitting around playing Call of Duty or NBA 2K13. Dude, I do the same stuff you guys do, except I don't play video games until I'm making money. Okay? Video games are a lot more fun. Partying's a lot more fun when you actually have money and you're not broke as heck, dude. Like, it's being broke sucks. A lot of you guys know what I'm talking about because I was broke. So, with that, you guys, there's 3 types of people in the world. People who make things happen, watch things happen, and people who go, what the heck just happened? You're working with the right people. Okay, my roommate Josh Noble's 44 in the company. There's 100,000 people in the company. Josh Noble's 44, making $16,000 a month. I'm 15. Brad's number 4. You're working with people who are your age, who are earning a lot of money. We're going to teach you guys exactly what to do. It's all teamwork. That's why I like this so much, is because we all help each other do everything. At a job, if he's making 80 grand a year and he's making 60 grand a year, he's not teaching him anything, and then he can take his job. He holds him down, or he tries to mess him up and take his spot. You want to talk about a pyramid scheme, go make a resume, put a suit on, and go get a job at any establishment. Anything. There's one CEO of everything: president, vice president, top executive, regional manager, salesman, phone room, janitor, meeting you at the bottom with some degree, and then we have to go in and they tell us what to do for the rest of our life. If that's what you want to do, then don't do this. Now, I'm telling you right now, this is a very, very big deal. The company's in year 8. It started in Scottsdale. We're in 58 countries. We have teams personally like in Hong Kong, Amsterdam, Norway, Mexico. I'm going to Canada at the end of the month. So who do you guys know internationally? Through Skype calls, you can reach everybody. I have a girl named Mei Zing in Hong Kong. We do Skype calls, dude. Like, you can reach so many people. It's not just, who do you know in this city? No, dude. Who do you guys know everywhere? 58 countries. We're going into Brazil, Russia, and Japan in 2013. So with that, you guys, you've all heard of Amway. Maybe your parents probably have. They own the Orlando Magic. Same thing as Vima. They're in year 57. They do $1 billion a month in sales with soap cleaning supplies, laundry detergent, and toothpaste. They own the Magic. You've seen it on Sports Center, Amway Arena, Amway Center. Herbalife, David Beckham soccer jersey says Herbalife across the chest. Same thing as Vima. Vitamins and capsule pills. They own the LA Galaxy. Landon Donovan, David Beckham. David Beckham makes more money in Herbalife than soccer. For those of you who are athletes in here, just to kind of show you, Donald Trump called this the best kept secret of the wealthiest people in America. Bill Gates was asked on Jay Leno if he had to start all over again and make all his money back. He said that'd be easy. I'd find a good network marketing company and then bust my butt, you guys. You're working with the top people in the company. We're going to teach you exactly what to do. And we have success stories. Okay, we have over 65 kids in our group earning at least $2,000 a month. And you guys can be them too. The only difference between me and Mark is that I've been doing it a little bit longer. I've had more people tell me no. I've had more people quit on my team than him. Brad Alcazan he signed up 126 friends in 6 years. That's nothing. 6 years of doing this full time, dude. And I think 40 still do it. So over 2/3 of his team quit on him. And he's seeing, $150,000 a month. Like, that's like Kobe Bryant money, dude. That's outrageous. So, I don't know. Fourth level of the company, you get a free car. I think that's pretty enticing. A lot of you guys probably don't want your car you have right now and you want a BMW or Benz. That's pretty sick, I think. So, bottom line, guys, it's working. It's exciting. It's fun. I'm going to share a quick little 2-minute story. I know we got to book it because we have a big event with like 200 kids at Illinois State. I don't know. Illinois. Champaign. We're going to pop champagne in Champaign. But, yeah, so there's this guy named Bill Gates. He started Microsoft. This is how it happened. And I can tell it because it kind of puts you guys in a different type of mindset. So he invited his 5 best friends over to his house after school one day to tell him about, Microsoft. And it said in the book, I was going to tell my 5 best friends my plans for Microsoft. A, they're going to do it with me, or B, I was going to do it anyway. And I think the second part's very important because if you're going to be successful in anything in life, people are going to hate on you. People are going to criticize you. You get on my Twitter, people will tweet me all day long talking this mad shit. It doesn't matter, dude. Like, no one hates on broke people. Every time LeBron James catches the ball, he gets booed. Every time Kobe Bryant shoots the ball, he gets booed. People hate people who are what? Successful. If you don't have Little Wayne said, if you don't have haters, obviously you've done nothing right yet. Because you want people that want to see you fail. So Bill Gates invited 5 best friends over. Okay, the first friend said, Bill, this looks really great. This looks almost too good to be true. So he didn't do it. Too good to be true. So he's like, I don't want to do it. That's cool. The second friend said, Bill, this looks really great, but I don't think I have any time. Okay, well, we have full-time high school kids doing it, full-time college kids doing it. I got a team of women in Vegas who work in the hotel industry, work 12-hour shifts for $10 an hour. Blackjack dealers, cocktail waitresses, dancers and stuff. They have kids at home divorced, and they still find time to do Vima. So time's just an excuse. You can get that out of your head. I got kids at Stanford. I got kids in freaking Harvard doing this all over the country. So if you think you're busy, you might be an athlete, dude. You're not. Okay, 2 starting players on Oregon's football team do the business. Jared Dudley of the Phoenix Suns does the business. I don't know if you guys know Eric Thomas, hip-hop preacher. You will if you don't know him. He's on YouTube. He does this with us also. So if you think you don't have time, this is for you. This is for people. 20 to 30 minutes a day, dude. Like, you're already spending the time on Facebook, Twitter, and stuff. So the third friend says, Bill, this looks really great, but I don't think I have any money. So money, yeah, that's an issue, right? If you don't have money tonight, like I always tell people this, if you go to sleep tonight broke, and you wake up and do the same thing you did today, are you going to go to sleep wealthy? No, dude. In order to get something different, you have to do something different. It bugs me. It makes me go crazy. A lot of my best friends don't do this, and every 2 weeks goes by, they get their paycheck, and it's like $500, $500, $500, $500, and then they just bitch, moan, and complain all day about their job, and they won't even look at this. I'm like, dude, you're doing the same thing over and over again. Your paycheck is never going to change. Here, you're paid on results, guys. So once again, with all due respect, if you're